Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to take a look at the rest of the Wave 1 figures for the Transformers Legacy series. Now, if you guys already seen the Hasbro Pulse Con live stream, was Friday, make sure if you guys already seen what Hasbro is coming up with some new figures. Um, I'm very excited that some of the figures are coming, but some of the figures are kind of a bit let down. So before we continue, if you guys already seen the two of the first figures that I already shown you, which is Deluxe Class Autobot Skids and Deluxe Class Prime Universe Bulkhead, these are the only two videos that I did a preview on. But today I'm going to take a look at the rest of the Wave 1 figures, which is Deluxe Class Kickback, Deluxe Class Prime Universe RC, Deluxe Class Decepticon Dragstrip, and Leader Class D2 Universe Laser Optimus Prime. So those are the rest of the Wave 1 figures. Unfortunately, we are going to have more core class figures because I think some of this on the list on the TFW 2005, but today I'm going to show you what Hasbro is showing us right now, and that's it. And excuse me for a minute, I have to check something very quick. If anyone want to know, before anyone wants to know what am I gonna do for next month? Well, I'm gonna have a update on my next month, but until the end of October, which is Halloween. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, at the end of Halloween, I'm gonna do an update video for my channel, and pretty much that's it. So yeah, so I apologize for that. I have to deal with something. So we're gonna start it off. So we're gonna start off with Kickback right here. So here we have Deluxe Class Kickback. So Kickback right here is one of the Insecticons from G1, and the paint and sculpted detail on this figure looks amazingly well. The classic color scheme of black with a little bit of hints of gold that you can see right here. I think this is gold, but it almost looks like is yellow with a hints of red and some purple on it, hints of silver right here. So yeah. So right off the bat, I think so. Kickback will come with three accessories. These Energon weapons that I think they have a purpose to combine into something, and a Tommy gun. If you guys don't know what a Tommy gun is a automatic assault rifle with a round barrel on the bottom, and I love those kind of weapons. You can do anything, whatever you want with these Energon blades. There's a peg right here, but this figure right here looks amazingly good. The only major problem is the translucent wings right there. I get the feeling this is gonna be brittle and they're gonna break easily. The head sculpt is pretty good. The only last modern figure we have for Kickback, it was the Titan's Return version, which luckily enough I have that figure. Kickback looks amazingly well, I'm not gonna lie. I do actually want to get this figure, custom paint this one into Kamen Rider Sierra 1. Well, the color scheme of the suit for Rising Hopper. But this looks amazingly well. Like I said, translucent plastic on the wings right here, but they sculpted perfectly good. More closely in the head sculpt, this looks amazingly well. My only major complaint about this, of course, like I said, the wings are translucent and they will break easily. And I think this character just suffers a little bit of lack of paint, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks great. No cables can get in the way for any robot mode. His insect mode, on the other hand, is kind of a bit let down, on my opinion. And weapon storage on the Tommy gun is looking a little bit ridiculous. But I kind of like what they use these purple effect piece on this. Looks swish. And more closely, the CGI products. Looks okay, I guess. So yeah. Now it's getting on with which one is the other one is? Where the hell is it? Where the fuck the buckle say here? Okay, there it is. Okay, so here it is. The Deluxe Class Prime Universe RC. And I just want to say one thing to RC. This figure is kind of a bit let down. Alright, so this is going to be my own opinion on RC. This version, Prime RC right here. So don't not even yell at me in the comments because I hate some of you guys for giving me dislikes, and I give you the middle finger right now. RC Well, she has some problems. Like a lot of problems. Starting off, she had motorcycle wheels on the side of her legs, so that kind of sucks. Her arms can get in the way because of her giant pack, which is the front at the back, and her head sculpt is not that great. I'm sorry. I would prefer the Prime version of RC instead of the Legacy version of RC. Her weapons, on the other hand, she looks like she comes one of those special weapons that like shoot energy ball, and these two like just rev up and phew. And she looks like she will comes with a shield, but actually these two disconnect and turn into a side blade. One of those side arms blades right here. You can see more look of the vehicle mode, which is okay, I guess. But the vehicle mode, yeah, it's kind of a bit of letdown because you see the robot fist right here. It's kind of, yeah, that's kind of sucks. You can see the Energon weapons right here, side arms right here, so you can combine it to a shield. Like I said, the head sculpt is kind of my least favorite. Looking more of the motorcycle with her weapons on. Yeah, like I said, the motorcycle mode it's gonna be my least favorite. Oh no, wait, it had the weapons on. Sorry about that. It's gonna be my least favorite, and here it is without it. She does suffer a little bit of luck and pain, unfortunately. Looking more at the CGI products. Yeah, her head. I'm sorry, but her head sculpt is so ugly. I'm sorry. There's nothing much I say to RC. This figure is a pretty giant letdown, and pretty much that's it. I'm sorry, it's just RC is just a worse figure. I probably will get it because I want to complete all the Wave 1 figures. But we'll see in the future. Now, we're getting on with one of the Stunticons, which is Drag Strips. And here's the thing, one of my friends, my friend Tia Fengeek said that Dead End is coming for Wave 3. So my goal is to complete these Stunticons to turn into Minosaur. I'm this close to saying Motormaster because I get confused of the name of it, so yeah. So here it is, Drag Strip, what he looks like, and the paint and sculpt, the detail of this figure looks great. So if you guys remember back in the day, when BotCon in 2011, they did a repaint on the animated RC into Drag Strip, and Drag Strip is a female. And for the G1, Drag Strip is a male, so yeah. Long story short, I'll bet this guy is going to be a male, so yeah. But the paint and sculpt, the detail of this figure looks amazingly well. The yellow with the hints of, well, she does have purple on the head, unfortunately, which just kind of sucks. With the hints of red, looks amazingly good. And this tone of yellow, I don't know what the hell it even is. He will comes with 2 pistols, which is he wearing a Kimball pistol. That's pretty good. Sadly, he does not come with any translucent weapons that he could transform to he could use it. But the vehicle mode, the vehicle mode is kind of a bit questionable in my opinion. I'm sorry, but the vehicle mode looks okay. His head is under here, I think. There's no robot kibble showing up, but the vehicle mode looks a bit terrible on is my opinion. Most of it's the front bumper right here. Of course, he's a Formula 1 racer, well, with 6 wheels instead of 4, like Mirage. Look at the head sculpt closely. This guy looks amazingly well. So here's the first Stunticons. So it's going to be 1 out of 5 of the Stunticons teams. Oh, even you combine the two pistols into one. Oh, that's good. But I already use it a Kimbo style instead of using one. Weapon storage looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's great. It needs more paint though. And yeah, Drag Strip needs a little bit of more paint. Looking more at the CGI model. Yeah, the gun's painted purple it's all purple for one reason, but the toy is all purple and black. He does have some hollow on the legs right here, so that is pretty disgusting right here. No vehicle kibble can get in the way for articulation. But here's the vehicle mode, like I said, the vehicle mode is kind of a little bit let down because of the front bumper. And yeah. Now we can get it on with the main entree itself. Well, himself, sorry. The leader class G2 Universe Laser Optimus Prime. So Laser Optimus Prime is this retool, a repaint, and also a retool of, here's the thing, the Transformers Earthrise Kingdom Leader Class Optimus Prime. So my friend the Ghost of Lore Master Starscream told me that the legs right here that you guys see is the same thing like the Earthrise and Kingdom Optimus Prime. And I can show you that when I'm lying. Because most of you guys say I'm a liar. That I should go kill myself. Well, guess what? Go fuck yourself. let's see, Earthrise, Optimus Prime, and I can show you I'm not that crazy. So here it is, Earthrise Optimus Prime legs right here. And here it is, the Laser Optimus Prime. Notice the shins right here is the same thing. Same thing with the waist right here. The leg, the torso is a bit heavy retool of the original, of that version of Earthrise Optimus Prime. So what Hasbro was trying to represent to make, like, you know, the shoulders almost look like Ultra Magnus, but because of the, you know, shoulder pad. Anyways, the paint that is going to detail on this figure looks amazingly well. So he does comes with some, I think, 2 accessories: his sword and his look like a shield, but also you can combine it into this, which would look ridiculous. His side flaps right here can open it up, showing some rockets on the side of his shoulder cannons, which is pretty cool. The trailer, he's a tank trailer, by the way, and it could transform into his base mode, which, as you can see right here, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome compared to the original G2 Optimus Prime. Well, the Laser Optimus Prime, sorry. More closely on the head sculpt, he looks like he's gonna have like translucent eyes of it, but we'll see when this figure release. Most of the figures will release on June 2022 to June 1st. Most of it, I think most of it's gonna release early, but I don't know. But looking closer right here, oh, that's an axe, not a shield. I apologize for that. My only major complaint about this figure is he does suffer from a little bit of lack of paint, that's my opinion. Tanker Truck mode, on the other hand, looks amazingly well. That is perfectly top-notch Tanker Truck mode. That looks pretty badass. I wish I could add a little bit more paint of the character. That is my opinion, and that pretty much is it. Weapon storage on the weapons right here, which is pretty cool. And I think the sword is foldable. No, it's not foldable. Never mind. Looking more in the product, the CGI model right here. This looks pretty good. Like I said, the waist and the bicep is they use the Earthrise Optimus Prime, and you can see the matrix of leadership that you can open up the chest, and yeah, the vehicle. Like I said, the vehicle mode is my favorite. On the other hand, I want to get this figure, but I may gonna miss this out because right now they jacking up the price to $50 to $53, and the deluxe cost to $20 to $23. So I don't know what's going on, Hasbro, but please stop that. Overall, the rest of the Wave 1 Legacy figures are so cool. I haven't recommended to have this in your collection. I think my main goal is to get Dragstrip, Bulkhead, and I guess Laser Optimus Prime. But what do you guys think in the comments down below? Which figure do you want to get? Bulkhead, Kickbat, RC, Dragstrip, Skits, or Optimus Prime? Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.